Well, I hope that you remember this shape sphere that we talked about last Monday in our meeting together. And obviously, it's not too hard to figure out, not rocket science. The purpose is figuring out what shape you are and how you fit. Because you can pound away at things that aren't your design, that you might not be gifted at, or it might not bring life to you. If we go back to that idea of passion, proficiency, and purpose, those are the things that help you bring out the most energy and receive the most energy in doing something that's significant. So, as we talked about this, it's key that we figure out what is our shape. What's the kind of thing that when I do it, I'm like, man, that fits. That's a natural. When you do that, you're going to be able. It doesn't mean it's going to be easy, and there's going to be times where your job's going to feel like a job. That's why people pay you. But it means that you're going to have more often than not significance in what you do. You'll feel life getting used from you into other people. They're going to have energy because of your investment, and you're not going to wear down because you'll be fueled by it. So here's the homework this week. Some of you are wondering, why we didn't have homework last week. So I wanted this week to be about the homework. If you take the shape, we talked about it. Let me quickly review. Your skills is the S. The H is your heart. What's a dream that you have? An aspiration, or H, the heart is conviction. A is aspiration or a dream. P is your personality. E is your experience, both the good and the bad. So take one of those things that we talked about in class. Your skills, your heart, your aspirations, your personality, your experience. One of the things that jumped out to you in any of those categories. And then identify who's somebody in your life who also shares that. So maybe you're going to pick experience. In your experiences, you went through something very unique and it shaped you. Who is someone else in your life that has gone through something like that you respect? Your homework then is not only to identify one person that you can connect with on one of those areas, but to schedule a conversation with them, whether it's Zoom, phone call, or go out for coffee with them. That's your homework. Now you have a few weeks to do it, but ideally we plug away at it starting this week. So identify who is it, one person that in one of those areas of your shape you identify with, have the conversation about their story. Just lean into it. And I bet when you talk to someone who's had an impact in areas you want to have an impact, it'll inspire you to have an impact where I think you're wired to have an impact.